Okay, so today we're gonna do an update on my Pygmy Drosera. So I guess like what I'm gonna do first is go over the Gemmae that I grew that are actually Pygmy Drosera. They're not Gemmae anymore. What? So these first guys are Drosera Rosiana, which I have a lot of. They're doing pretty good. They, all of these actually have their little traps or sticky pads, except for one, because it's dumb. These are the Scorpioides albany, which are getting pretty tall. Good defense mechanism against algae, because it grows everywhere because stupid stuff. And then over here, I put a bunch of sand in there to keep the algae from growing, because it was growing really badly. So I'm not sure how that will affect the little Pygmy Drosera, but I mean, they look okay. And that one is the Chupacabra, or Carbra, or whatever. This one is the one that's being retarded because it's all algae infested. Well, it's not even algae infested actually, it's just the plants won't grow because they're dumb. And this one is Omissa bipulchella, so don't even buy those guys. Don't even buy those. This one right here is a pretty cool one. This one is Sargentii. It's like Sargent II of the round table. What? So these guys are cool because they have really long little, whatever you call those things, legs. I don't know if I'm going to call them legs, but these guys have even longer legs. These are the Occidentalis, and these actually have their traps already, or not traps, but sticky pads. Ugh. But yeah, and then last but not least, we have the Gravy Bongs, or Greivei or something, Greivei. I don't know, I'm not going to pronounce that because I'm going to get it wrong and then I'm going to feel bad when you know what. So not only do I have those Gemmae, but I also have some, oh, they're not Gemmae, they're Pygmy Drosera right now, but I bought some Gemmae and I sewed them here. The one that you see with the colorful moss and stuff in that, those I got from eBay, some Scorpioides a long time ago that you've probably seen. But these guys were planted mid-January, and some are already doing really well. Like these guys right here, I don't know the name of those because the name is written on the pot and the pot's turned around, so I'm not going to be able to tell you the name of any of these. These right here are doing well too, and so are these back here. The one that's not doing well, though my favorite one, is the Pygmaea. You can see two right there. They're so small, but I guess that's a really small species of Gemmae. Or whatever, not species of Gemmae, because they aren't Gemmae, they're Drosera now. These guys look pretty colorful on my iPhone, but they have their little traps. And right there, it looks like a dead spider. Interesting. So I also bought some Pygmy Drosera. This one is Drosera patens, which you've probably, I'm not sure if you've seen this one before, but this was one of the first ones I bought. It had Gemmae on it when I bought it, so I harvested them, and I planted them somewhere. I don't know where they are, but I have them labeled, so one day if I pick up a pot, find some Pygmy Drosera in it, it will have a label on it, because that is what you do when you label plants. Okay, so this guy is one of my favorite Drosera, and it's one of my most recent ones that I got, and I actually got some Gemmae from this one as well, and I planted them, and they are growing now, but I don't know where those are either, because the name is, or whatever, is written on the pot, and I can't really see that, so I'm gonna do my best to pronounce this. This is Drosera nitituda, subspecies Alenstokigma something by Erikssonaye. Nailed it. So yeah, those are kind of my favorite because they're all, you know, big. They're a big Gemmae, not a big Gemmae. They're a big Drosera, big Pygmy Drosera, and they're red. So yeah. And then over here we have some really tiny ones. I don't even know what these are. These are Nititudula subspecies Omissa by Occidentalis. And they are so small and so foliageful that they run together. And there's also a capensis in the pot. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick that on my iPhone camera screen. I can do that. No, I can't do that. Okay. Now over here, this is also one of the first ones that I bought, but is now just making do. It is God, bird, dog, shut up. I hate animals. It's an Ode Scott's River. It didn't have any Gemmae, it wasn't that special. It doesn't look too hot. But I mean, it's okay. It's kind of like a climby, fat one. I don't know. So that is my collection of Pygmy Drosera and Gemmae sprouts. I'm not sure if you call them Gemmae sprouts or Pygmy Drosera, whatever. They sprouted from Gemmae. Yes. I'm not even sure how you pronounce Gemmae. Is it Gemmae, Gemmae, Gimme, Gimme, Jimmy? Jimmy! Yay! Okay, bye.